Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We're at 1204 Southeast Center Street here in Portland. Located at the last unit furthest from the road, dropping into a 3-inch ABS cleanout. Off we go here. I'm going to kind of just zip this thing off to the main here. We'll get a much better view. We've just got a long line to go through. Alright, made it to the clay transition here. We're going to let the line drain. So you've got, I don't know if this is whose realm. Actually, is that a piece of wood in the line there? Got something right across the bottom there.
And when I go right in there, it smells like a zoo in here.
Alright, so you've certainly got some settling that's taken place here at the transition. I don't know if this is necessarily city territory, but my camera doesn't get a great view of this spot. You've got something wedged into the joint there. It could just be debris that went down the line. It's very hard to say. When I run into it, it's not something that wants to move super easy. Yeah, that thing's caught in there pretty good. I don't know if that's something that went through the joint. The hard part here is you got standing water that persists into that clay just a little bit there. So I mean, your connection's only going to be as good as the grade you're attaching to, or at least the gradation here. If the clay pipe is a little bit out of grade and it's in city responsibility, that's kind of a tricky one. But you do at least have something there. You're going to want to probably run a machine through the line to remove. Alright, so just located this. I'm picking the signal up just past the curb. I did put a white marking down there. You can see where my camera was parked. I tried to basically park it right on the transition. And I was picking that up just barely past the curb there, maybe 6 inches. You know, give or take where the antenna is sitting there. That might be at the face of the curb. Anyway, I think most of what you've got to deal with there is just an object to probably bust free from the line. It's probably debris that went down the line. It's amazing how you can get these perfectly sized items that'll get situated sideways, but it's hard to say. Sometimes when the line's being put together, something like that gets in there. It kind of looks like a skinny little piece of wood, though. And that should, I think, be removable with the right kind of drain cleaning equipment. Because it does flex when I run into it. It kind of bends and moves. It just, I think it's wedged into the joint. Now I'm going to do a little review into this video at home. I'm shaded here. There's a lot of sun reflecting off the building into my face. Got a cleaning wipe down the pipe. I pushed that thing from almost the very start of the line out. That's just a little glue drip up ahead there. But I pushed that thing about halfway down the line already, so that should move on its way. You've got a rinky-dink little tiny bit of standing water right there. I mean, that may be due to some dust still sitting in the pipe, though. Alrighty, well, pending a little bit of review there. Everything by and large is looking good. We got that little object there at the transition joint. Looks like something that'll break free with some drain cleaning. Otherwise, everything else there looks like it's graded nicely. You have just the ever so slightest, I'm talking 32nd of an inch, if that, of standing water in the first, I don't know, 6 feet or so. That is a long ways off from repair worthy.